So it is that time of year again. As October grows close, we will once again be doing the Occult Detective October Readathon. And this is the brainchild of MJ from Reading This Life, where we read in this strange, mysterious, and most magical of genres. And the Occult Detective genre kind of compiles a lot of stuff all into one. So there's so many different ways you could go about in reading the stuff. There's nonfiction, there's also fiction. So basically, the occult detective genre is a subgenre of detective fiction, and it combines elements of the supernatural, horror, fantasy, and detective fiction, and magic. So there's so many different series that fall into this category. And just for a few examples, you have the X-Files, you have Constantine, The Ballad of Black Tom, the book Episode 13. One of my favorite series is the Warlock Holmes series by G.S. Denning. Last year, I read the first 3 books in the series for the Readathon, and so this year I'm going to finish the last 2 in that. And there's just a plethora of stuff. So I will be co-hosting this readathon with MJ and a ton of other awesome booktubers. I will have MJ's announcement video linked down below as well. So I'll have all their channels linked down below. Definitely go check them out and give them a follow so you can get a really good variety, because everyone has so many great recs. Like, it's almost overwhelming at points in time. And I think there's like 12 different hosts, maybe more. I'm not sure. They'll be down in the darkness if you want to go check them out. Last year was a ton of fun doing this. This is a genre that I hadn't really explored too much before. It had just always been there lurking in the background, because me personally, I love paranormal stuff. I love occult stuff. So why I hadn't really read too much in this genre before is beyond me. But I explored it a bit last year. And then, I have a bunch of stuff I'm going to read this year. I got some more X-Files books I'm going to read. And like I said, the Warlock Holmes series. I'm finally going to read episode 13. And then there's some other stuff I want to read. I want to possibly get some maybe Algernon Blackwood books, or maybe some more Dion Fortune. There's just so many different things I could get into. I don't have enough time. There's too many books. Not enough time and too many books. So all you have to do for this readathon is basically just read a book in the genre. If you want, we are going to have prompts. They're the same prompts we had last year, and I will have all this info down below. For each week, we'll be doing a different prompt. And the first week is pre-1960. So anything written before 1960. And that was kind of why I was looking for maybe to get into like an Algernon Blackwood book or Dion Fortune, because they are from that time. And then week 2, we'll be doing 1960 up to the present. So anything in that category. Week 3 is to read a diverse author or character. And then week 4 is anything goes. So you can, if you want to follow the prompts, that's cool. You also don't have to. It's kind of do whatever you want, because October, it's spooky season. We know you want to read other stuff too, like the horror and the haunted houses and whatever else you want to get into. So I hope you'll join us in this weird and wondrous readathon. Occult Detective October is always a good time.